Alrighty guys, so welcome back for yet another Dokkan battle video, and now we have some very important news to go ahead and cover, so we're just going to go ahead and hop right in. So first of all, two major things have dropped for the celebration. Of course, the 4 new units that are going to be coming, the Cell and the Goku, as well as their banner units, which is going to be the Super Saiyan Vegeta, not the Super Vegeta. I was mistaken. And then the Android 16 and 18. And then in particular, we have the EZA for STR Ultimate Gohan and Prime Battle Vegeta, who we also have the details for, courtesy of Goresh. So let's go ahead and let's hop right into the EZA details. So we're first going to do Vegeta. So Prime Battle into Vegeta is now going to lead Pure Saiyans with 4 ki and 130%. Again, leader skill is basically fodder. Again, I've said this so many times, you guys should already know the drill. Unless you are a 200% leader skill unit or you have a 170% leader and above, your leader skill at this point is pretty irrelevant. Simple as that. So on his 12 ki super attack now, he does raise attack and defense, so that's very, very good news for this Vegeta, because again, I believe he has additionals built into his passive, so again, the fact that they gave him that is really nice. And then on his 18 ki super attack, he does greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, so an even bigger defensive boost on his 18 ki super attack. So potentially if this guy could like maybe double super, his defense should be looking moderately well. He gets 50% attack and 70% defense at the start of turn. I'm actually going to go ahead and quickly pull him up because I want to look at his stats. Because stats matter so much in this game. Again, depending on this guy's defensive stat, that 70% to defense could be significantly better than we might think. So, yeah, dude, he's got 14,693 to defense, almost 15,000. So that 70% defense is going to really impact him. So he's going to have relatively solid attack and defense at the start. He gets another 70% defense when HP is 50% or higher, so for a total of 140%. He gets 1 ki every single time he performs an attack, a max of 5 ki, so this is a nice key mechanic. He gets another 50% attack and launches 2 additional attacks that each have a low chance to become super attacks for 4 turns after receiving an attack. So he gets another attack buff here. He builds up ki with each attack that he does. He also launches additional attacks that have chances to become super attacks. So overall, I would say this Vegeta is pretty good. Again, he's not like anything game-breaking by any means, but defensively, he's much better now. Again, with the raising of attack and defense on his 12 ki, greatly raising it on his 18 ki. In total, he's going to have 140% to defense at the start, so very good. He has, again, you know, additional super attacks built in. Again, not the greatest chances, because they are low chances, but he still has that ability to go ahead and do multiple super attacks. Like, literally, this guy could quad super in 1 turn. He literally has the potential to do that. Whether or not he does that remains to be seen, but he does have that ability. So, into Prime Battle Vegeta is looking pretty good. I mean, again, nothing game-breaking, but at the same time, he's not bad. So he's really in the kind of like a middleman spot. But again, I'm actually quite pleased with the fact that they actually made him, honestly, a unit you would run. So again, that to me is the biggest takeaway. Next up is STR Ultimate Gohan. So he's now going to lead hybrids 3 ki and 170%. I would love to see this be 180%, not 170%. But again, his leader skill is going to be relevant to the game. Now, he greatly stacks attack and then raises defense. Oh, and greatly raises defense for 1 turn, so that's nice. He gets 158% at the start. All right, so what is... No, he's a Majin Buu Saga unit. Shoot. Pretty sure he's on Gifted Warriors. Most Gohan units tend to be on Gifted. Wow, he's actually not on Gifted. All right, let me go to the Hybrid Saiyan team, because, again, trust me, stats like I said, really do matter so much in this game. So let's see what your stats are. God damn it, the ads on the Dokkan Wiki. Alright, so, Jesus Christ, I swear. So usually units get around 2,000 to every single one of their stats. But for the sake of just, again, maybe lowballing this unit, I'm just going to bump this up to like 10,500 to his defense. But again, realistically, he would probably get a bigger buff than that. So at around 10,500, let's just say that for the sake of, you know, argument, I guess. He gets 158% at the start. That's very good. So this guy's defense already is going to be looking really, really nice. And then he gives 50% defense to all superclass allies, so that's another defensive boost that he's going to be giving himself. So 208%. And then entrusted will category superclass allies 2 key and 30%. Alright, who is entrusted will superclass? So that's basically every unit on here except for like Jr., Garlic Jr., and like this Vegeta / Goku exchange unit. So he's giving 2 key and 30% to defense to, or 30% attack to all of these, to every single one of these guys, and 50% defense. So he is a very good support type unit. I will give him that. That is actually not that bad. Yeah, he's basically supporting everybody here, except for, again, the like literal 4 units on here. But yeah, man, pretty good. I actually really don't mind that. This is garbage. High chance to guard. That is bad. You want this to be guaranteed, or at least a 70% chance, something reliable. Because again, a 50% chance is literally just a flip of a coin. So again, not a fan of this. When his guard is actually activated, okay, so what is this wording? Guard is activated against all attacks for 4 turns. Performs an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack when guard is activated. So if you get this guy's guard to activate, it then becomes active for 4 turns. And then within those 4 turns, he basically gets a 50% chance to additional super attack, if I'm reading this correctly. So, not the craziest thing ever, but it's not bad. Because keep in mind, he's greatly raising his defense on super. So, if you, again, manage to get guard, from what I am interpreting, once you activate that guard, for 4 turns, he will have guaranteed guard, and he has a 50% chance to additional super attack. That, again, if I'm reading this correctly. Honestly, not that bad. It is unfortunate that, again, he doesn't have guaranteed guard, but that's actually not that bad. A lot of people might be a little bit disappointed by that, but again, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen on a unit, so I'm actually relatively surprised that they didn't screw him up that much. So, yeah, he not like a game-breaking easy A, like he's not like Turles or you know, transforming Evolution Blue Vegeta level of like crazy good, but he is good. So there is that. So I mean, again, not like game breaking, but you know, he's okay. Oh, and then we also have kind of like a little bit of a sneak peek for the banners for both Goku and Cell here. Oh wait, never mind, Cell's down here. So from, again, I'm assuming this is going to be the JP banner because Kid Buu and Goku literally came out and their banners are still active on Global. So I doubt that's going to be the banner for Global. But on the JP banner, we know that LR Incel, Videl, and Kid Buu are going to be for Goku. For Cell, we're going to get the Transforming Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Z-Sword Gohan, LR AGL Gohan, and then 18 and 16. So far we know those 2 units, or those units are going to be on the JP side of the banner. Now this guy over here, Proton at 10 milligrams, is basically just going over what exactly is in the download. So again, the 4 new units, a new stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history, Super Battle Road Stage 58 for JP, Extreme Super Battle Road Stage 32 for JP as well, and then of course the EZA area for Int LR Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, the Prime Battle one, and then of course the EZA for Ultimate Gohan. and then just a ton of other like medals and assets that are in the game. So that's basically what has been in this download. Alright, so what is this? This should work like Namek Goku, where it's a 50% chance per hit, not a 50% chance for the turn. Oh! Okay, so that's actually nice. Okay, so that's actually not that bad, so scratch that. Again, the way this Gohan works is that each attack has a 50% chance of him guarding against that attack. So if there's 5 attacks, and in those 5 attacks, you have 5 chances of activating guard, therefore 5 chances of activating that last part. So, actually not that bad. Not that bad. So, that really does actually increase his value. Again, it just really depends on RNG at that point, on how lucky you get. Alright, so that appears to be it for the data download. Again, that is literally all that I'm seeing so far for the data download. But again, if there's anything else that's, you know, going to be updated or anything like that, I'll absolutely let you guys know. So, again, that is going to do it for today's video. You guys can let me know what you guys think of Prime Battle Vegeta and Ultimate Gohan. For me personally, again, I do think Gohan is good. Not like on the level of Turles and transforming Vegeta, but again, still a good unit. Prime Battle Vegeta, again, very decent option, very good option. I would actually say that he's actually one of the better options to run as a free-to-play player if you do decide to go ahead and easy A him. So again, very good option. The Goku and the Cell, both of them very good. Goku, I think, might slightly outdo Cell, especially in his first form state and his second form state, but dude, once you get him into Perfect Cell blows Goku out of the water. Gohan, on the other hand, Gohan really seems to be like he's going to be the best TOR in the game if you are able to go ahead and fulfill the guard condition, which is, again, you basically need to get hit 6 times, and you get like a ton of extra attack and defense, and then he gets guaranteed guard for the rest of the fight. So that's pretty much it. Like, if you can get that, you know, to activate for Gohan, again, getting hit 6 times with this guard active, like, literally, he is the best unit in the game, like, no doubt. So yeah, again, that is going to do it for today's video. You guys can let me know what you guys think of the celebration. Again, I do think the celebration is so far looking to be very good. The celebration details should be dropping relatively soon, so again, we'll go ahead and see what they have in store for us. So again, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.